Are you looking for tricks of growing long, thick, natural hair? Does your hair not grow past a certain length? Then this video is for you. I will be sharing tips and tricks that have been working for me. So stay tuned and I really hope you enjoy the video. Welcome back, family. For those who are new to my channel, my name is Achille Kaila. I am a vlogger and my channel deals with hair, lifestyle, beauty, and a little bit of anything and everything. So in today's video, I want to share with you the tips and tricks that I have used to get thick natural hair, long and thick natural hair. Before I begin the video, I want to highlight that the tricks and tips that I'll be sharing today may or may not work for you. So please do not get angry or frustrated because the stuff that actually worked for me did not work for you. Yes. So I'll begin by speaking a little bit about my hair. I have been having processed hair all through my primary, all through my high school, and the best parts of my campus life. I decided to go natural last year. So this hair is 1 year and 3 months old. Yes, the reasons for me transitioning to natural is I think social media had a very big effect on me going natural. I will look at people's pictures and I will really admire the natural hair, it being chunky and curly, and I decided, you know what, I also want to try this. And another reason is my processed hair used to grow up to a certain length. It wouldn't grow past my shoulders, and it really bothered me because personally I felt like my hair holds 60% of my confidence. So I needed it to grow, and I think I got tired of that stagnant phase and decided to go natural and see if my hair will just continuously grow. And yeah, I am 1 year and 3 months strong. And I am really proud of this growth so far. Yeah, so I want to share with you people things that have worked for me, and I really hope that it will help 1, 2, or 3 people out there. I will begin by pointing out that we need to change the mentality that we have about our hair. The society has made us believe that black women's hair should not be long, or a black woman having long hair is unusual. Well, it says it is not. It really is not. I guarantee you that your hair can grow up to whatever length you want it to grow. Yes, so I feel like we need to change our mindset. This thing of us blaming genetics, saying that, oh, in my family people have short hair, oh, my family trait is having bald hair. The moment we change that negative perspective of our hair, I feel like it will be a beginning of a new beautiful journey. And another thing, you need to lower your expectations. I have been watching some videos here and there about how YouTubers come up and saying that they've grown an inch of their hair overnight. I will be as frank and realistic as possible. There is no way that your hair can grow up to an inch overnight. You have to lower your expectations. You have to stop comparing yourself with others, because what works for her may not work for you. So you need to lower your expectations. Have reasonable goals. Do not put such a high target to the point that you get disappointed when you do not achieve it. Just be as realistic as possible. Lower your expectations. See what works for you, and do not compare yourself with others. Yes. Another thing, if you have been having stagnant hair, your hair grows up to a certain length, or your hair edges do not grow, or you have terrible split ends, it is okay to try something new. If whatever you've been doing for the past 6, 3, 2 years have been giving you no results, then jump to another thing. Try doing the rice water method. Try doing the hot oil treatment. Try doing the pre-poo thing. Another thing, study your hair. Make sure you know what your hair likes and what your hair does not like. Personally, my hair does not like coconut oil. Coconut oil will make my scalp extremely itchy to the point that I think I'm actually allergic to it. So coconut oil is a no for my hair. Study your hair, know what your hair likes, know the products that work for your hair, know the protective styles that your hair needs to grow. You understand? Yes. So those are the points about our mentality. Okay, now let's get to the juicy stuff. Now let me share with you the tips and tricks of growing long and thick natural hair. I will be sharing with you tips that have been working for me. So the number one thing that I want to put a big emphasis on is please avoid overstyling and overheating your hair. Avoid heat at all costs. High heat damages your hair, it breaks your hair, gives your hair bad split ends. I know having straight hair is beautiful, it's sexy, but don't overdo it. Don't overdo it though, because it will leave your hair completely damaged. So we need to avoid heat at all costs. If you must straighten your hair, please use a hair protectant. They are out there, or whenever it is too sunny outside, spray some protectant to your hair. Protect your hair at all costs. The other thing is about trimming our hair. Now there are some people who prefer to frequently trim their hair, and there are some who do not prefer. I personally prefer trimming my hair like thrice a year. I feel like doing frequent trims on my hair reduces its growth. You understand? Yeah, frequent trims does not work for me, but the main thing I want to pass across is you should trim your hair for hair growth. Trimming your hair gets rid of the split ends that break your hair. So anytime you have bad split ends, make sure you do away with them. Trim your hair to experience new hair growth. Trimming your hair is a bonus. Now, how frequent you want to do it is completely up to you. Another thing I want to talk about, the next point, is massaging our hair before you go to bed. Massaging your hair at night distributes your natural hair oil evenly throughout the scalp. It also stimulates hair growth. So massaging your hair before going to bed is also a life changer. You should try it if you do not do it. Another thing is moisturizing your hair before going to sleep, or moisturizing your hair every single day. The best moisturizer that you can use on your hair is water. Water is the best, the cheapest moisturizer that you can use. Spraying water on your hair every day, or buying products. You need to invest on your products, by the way. Investing in good products is also a life changer. Cheap is expensive. Go out there, sacrifice, invest on your hair, buy products that matter. Yes, so you need to, if you are not satisfied by using water, go out there and get yourself a moisturizer that works for you. I use Cantu moisturizer and anti-jackies. Moisturizing your hair is, giving your hair that moisture that it needs for hair growth. So moisturizing your hair on a daily basis is a game changer. So I would advise you to either use water, the cheapest and the best way to moisturize your hair, or go out there and get a product that works for you. I will be naming all the best moisturizers you can get for 4C hair down in my description, so be sure to check them out. Another pointer that I have, you need to invest on a good satin pillowcase, or buy a satin head wrap for sleeping purposes. Satin is hair friendly. It will not break your hair, it avoids drying your hair, and it also avoids tangling your hair too much. The thing I want to talk about is washing. Before washing, make sure you detangle your hair. Apply some bit of conditioner, and it will help with the detangle your hair before washing. You need to avoid using too much shampoo. We do know that using a lot of shampoo will strip your hair of its natural oils, so it is one thing that we want to avoid. So do not over shampoo your hair. While shampooing, you can apply some bit of shampoo on your scalp, massage your hair, and while rinsing, let that shampoo soap wash the rest of your hair. Do not over shampoo your hair. See a lot of YouTubers out there having this whole bucket list of wash day, where you go wash, you wash your hair, you deep condition, you do protein treatment, you do your hot oil treatment, you do a whole list. I personally feel like shampooing, deep conditioning, and conditioning your hair are the 3 easiest, simplest steps to follow while growing natural hair or while starting this journey. Deep conditioning is a life changer. I can assure you, if you do not deep condition your hair and begin deep conditioning as of this moment, you will see results after like 1 or 2 months. Deep conditioning retains moisture and also helps in repairing hair. So if you do not have edges, if your edges are not growing, if you're having stagnant hair, if you're having retarded growth, you should try deep conditioning your hair. Deep conditioning your hair is the perfect way of beginning your hair growth journey. After doing all this wash thing, wet dry your hair. Please avoid heat, as I said. Try wet drying your hair, and be careful while brushing your hair while wet. We all know that when your hair is wet, it's in its most fragile form, so you do not want to overbrush it and break your hair too much. So and the last point that I want to pass across, please be patient. Be really patient with your hair. Just because your friend's hair grows rapidly than yours, do not feel discouraged. The first thing you should do is not compare yourself with any other person. Do you, baby? Do you? Just be consistent with the tips that I've shared. Make sure your hair is used to a certain routine. Try new things. Like, try rice water, try the aloe vera thing. Personally, I've been trying rice water and I see the thickness of my hair has actually increased. Invest in the right products and follow the tips that I've given you. I hope that the tips and tricks that I've shared will work for you. I hope that you've enjoyed the video. Till next time, bye.